Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Machine taking on the 51s. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Way out front for strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's McCutcheon. On the ground to third. Toss to Naylor. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. 2 down, base is empty. And here comes Tommy Edman. That to right. Settles under it. He's got it. And that is that. Digging in. Julio Rodriguez. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throws to second, and it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ryan Rocchio in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He'll score easily. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Digo comes to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ford collects, fires to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Josh Naylor. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2 to count.
Hit on the ground to short. On to Judy. That is the inning. Back here in Denver, and now the center fielder, Willie Mays. deGrom back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Rodriguez makes the catch. 1 down. So up next, Terry Pendleton. They say you win.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. Puts a bunt down. Naylor. And he's out on the tag.
Out.
Martin Digo digging in now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Breaking ball misses down and away.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Next one is off the play, and that's ball two. Gets the bunt down the right side. Naylor.
Safe. He's in.
Runner at first with two away. And here's the first baseman, Judy Johnson. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
0-1's the count.
Fell off to a great
Throw.
He's in there.
Safe.
He's safe.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And now Joe Morgan. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Runner on the go. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number one. McCutchen on the move towards the line. And there's one down. Now the third baseman. And the first pitch misses for ball one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one misses, and that's ball three.
I got 3-0.
Pendleton zips it to first. Two away. Two out. Space is empty. Now it's the right fielder. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Coors Field, and here's the catcher, Harry Ford.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
And that one almost got him.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Puts a bunt down.
He's safe.
So the batting order turns over. Tim Raines now at the plate. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
DeGrom checks the runner.
No,
and he's back in easily. And takes low for ball 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. First time up, he grounded to third. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Now 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
There goes the runner. In the dirt, blocked. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Runner goes again. Pitch inside. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Puts a bunt down. Play it home. He's safe. It's 3-2. 1 down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Flied to right his first time. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the
runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. Runner at second, 2 down. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Runner goes again. This one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. No throw, he steals third easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Puts a bunt down. Naylor.
He's safe.
So digging in, Terry Pendleton. He's 0 for 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. In the dirt. Two outs. There goes Willie. And a foul ball. Runner on the go again. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they put the tag on him. And we're back. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And a First offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is outside. And that one is inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swings and misses. 2-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Here's Brian Rocchio. He doubled home a run in his first AB. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Raging back towards the wall. Has room, and he makes the catch. Ian Happ up to hit. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
In the air, right field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Digo. Ground ball to the right side. Naylor steps on the bag, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Judy Johnson digging in now. And it's fouled away. Johnson, in his 12th season, 26 years old, usually a third baseman, but today starting at first. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Naylor, and they get Johnson for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, this will give him an opportunity to see what it's like to get balls that are up and to the right and down in the dirt. I think after this game, he'll be a little more focused. On trying to hit that first baseman in the chest.
No, inside.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back here in Denver, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. Couple of hits in a row for him here. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Naylor at the plate now, and that's inside. Misses inside, and the count is 2-0.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging it,
this ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there, on its way, out of here. The 2-run shot. It's 4-3.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Number 1 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Inside corner at the knees for a strike. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now, number 5. Trying to move the runners over. Pendleton. The throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now the right fielder. Golden opportunity right here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch misses.
2 balls.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Two on, 1 out. And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And they're all loaded up.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. There's a strike. Bases loaded. 1 away. And that's way high. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Whips on it, and it falls in. In comes the runner from third, and they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
2 balls.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Base hit into right center. Throw comes into third.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Pat getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And now he steps off the rubber. New arm out of the bullpen, Shohei Ohtani.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Tags the runner. Throw to first, but he beat it. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Yeah, we in go mode.
Johnson puts the tag on him, leaving the box, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Harry Ford. DeGrom back to work. On the ground right side. Toss to Naylor. And a quick out, number 1.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Andrew McCutchen. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Bunts it in the air. Naylor puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And we're back. And now it's Josh Naylor. Up the middle, Edman. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher to hit, Ted Simmons. That clips the corner. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
0-1.
Number 1, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing. Here's the third baseman. Strike 1.
Good pitch right
0-1's
there.
the count.
Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strike. Top 6. And now the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down. Naylor flips it. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Willie Mays digging in now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Happ makes the grab, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go.
Runner on the goal.
0-1.
1 out and a runner at second. He swings and fouls one off. Runner goes again. Popped up. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And he swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he pops up the bunt, reaching for it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is number 18. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. With runners in scoring position, they've come through more than 50% of the time, and you can see the damage it's created on the scoreboard.
So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. And a swing and a miss.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball line to center. Willie Mays makes the play, and there's 2 down.
They've thrived in the high-impact moments of this ball game, and I love seeing it. It's always impressive to me when hitters can rise to the occasion when the pressure's on and drive that runner in.
Raines snags it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7 at the plate. Judy Johnson. And he blows that one by him at 100. On the ground to third. Toss to Naylor. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Next to hit, Joe Morgan.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
That's towards center. Rodriguez settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So up next, Harry Ford. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one wrapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom of the 7th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Ian Happ. Otani, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. That's 101 at the knees.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Just a weak fly ball this time. Puts it away for the out. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Schwarber tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Into the second deck it goes, and they boost their lead. It's 9-3.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is, watch it, I'm going to jog around the bases.
Josh Naylor, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. That one pushed to the left and foul. And he deals.
No balls, 2 strikes.
High in the air, out to right. Raines. They got it for out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first.
He's
that
out.
completes the strikeout, inning over. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
First out in the top of the 8th. McCutcheon now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays, and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. You're fit. Your outfit. You're fit.
Got a little drip around the neck too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10. How old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Up and in. Look out. Ouch.
Yep.
A little problem with his location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Edman stands at second with 2 gone. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 1. Ohtani back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Ford right there to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Down to third baseman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Outside.
No strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses. Ball 2. That was the sweeper, but it missed. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Number 18, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1. Ball 1.
Man at first, 1 away. And that one in the air center field. Mays has it sized up. Hauls it in, 2 away. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. There's the strike.
0-1's the count. Hey.
Squirts away a little bit.
0-2's the count.
Triple digits on that last pitch. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. And a foul ball. bunting, and he pops it up. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Man at first, nobody out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Runner takes off, pitches high. And that's a stolen base, not even close. That one drilled left field. That's back. And caught on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Johnson stands in now and watches strike one.
0-1. Ball.
Kimbrel checks the runner. Dives back and he's out. Now he steps off to reset. And that one up and in. Look out.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Comebacker to the mound. On to first. Ball game.
Well, the fourth inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were